So, you might be wondering why I bought you a janky Spirit Halloween doctor costume.
This is gonna give me acne.
I couldn't find one in Jeffrey Boner's size, unfortunately. You're just gonna have to raw dog it. So today, I had this pain in my back, right? And I was like, oh, I should probably look up on Reddit r/askdocs. And I saw this question. I was inspired by the Desire System video where, why ask women about female anatomy when you could just ask dudes?
If you ever have a question about a woman, don't ask a woman.
Don't ask
Ask
women.
a dude.
Ask either a pickup artist or 2 fake doctors.
Oh yeah, yep.
Take this
You
off.
already know what time it is.
This is the post that inspired me to make this video. Should I be worried about my vagina?
I mean, probably
So
not.
we haven't read the description, but that's just at first glance, yes, you should. See, I haven't read it yet, but I'm assuming she's gonna say something. I've heard some friends telling me that they've had blood coming out of their Virginias, and like, I don't know, it just seems really concerning.
Talking about a period. It's pretty. I think that's a normal thing.
No, it's the end of a sentence. You know, like they were just.
This guy don't even know.
All right, I, 18 years old, female, 102, I need to get a table, dude. Went to the bathroom this morning at 9 a.m. And after peeing, I noticed that I had the sensation of still having to go.
That peeing feeling.
I rubbed my clitoris.
To stimulate the pee to come out, which worked, but barely anything came out, and there was a very light amount of blood.
All right, so we're not gonna read any of the updates, any of the comments from professional physicians. You have butt cancer. Immediately,
Butt
that's just what
cancer.
came to my mind.
Butt cancer?
Women don't poop, so the pee comes out of their butt.
Oh.
And then, so I'm guessing, since it's so close to her Virginia, like it's just some kind of like miswire, you know?
This video is gonna be your worst one.
Update, read through all the comments and replies. I was also leaning towards a UTI.
That's very likely. You can get a UTI from just holding your pee for too long.
No, literally, bro, I've had that happen before. It sucked ass.
Really?
It was on my way back from Nashville with my dad.
You held your pee that long?
It was a 10-hour
Why didn't
long
you
drive.
stop?
Cause I'm stupid, bro.
Bro, I'ma thug it out. UTI is nothing, I'ma thug it out.
Someone said, agreed, prob a UTI, especially being around your menstrual cycle, pH could be off.
That's what I'm positive it's
pH,
that.
as in like,
No. You know what your pH balance is? Or for a woman, like what their pH balance is?
no, what's that? I hope you guys know I'm putting on a character. It's like the amount of salt you have in your
It's how seasoned your Virginia is. You got
It's
it.
how seasoned your Virginia is so crazy.
Bro, like Old Bay.
Yo, you got Old Bay or Cholula
Yo,
in your
bro.
barbecue sauce, Chick-fil-A sauce. You know, I personally got Chick-fil-A sauce in my Virginia. All right. Would it be appropriate to message one of my doctors from 10 plus years ago to let them know what my condition ended up being?
When I was a teenager, I had some weird autoimmune symptoms and I was incorrectly diagnosed with HSP for a long time while being seen at a children's hospital. And then as an adult, I was correctly diagnosed with LCV and lupus. My thought is that maybe letting her know what it ended up being could benefit someone else.
You're like me in the horror smut video.
No, these
Like
lights are in my fucking eyes.
I would absolutely love to receive a message like this. Me too, as a professional doctor. Even if I no longer remember the patient, getting feedback on an incorrect diagnosis like this is rare and very valuable. I would love to get this
See, I just need to get more powerful lights and then put like an umbrella over them. I'm raw dogging these lights. I don't have any umbrella.
Yeah, I'm blind right now. Like, for all I know, my eyes could be going in 2 different directions right now.
Absolutely! It's always great to find out what happened and something stumped you. In particular, lupus is extremely frustrating. Until See, usually I'm just stupid on my own, but this time I think genuinely the lights are like up my eyes.
I'm telling you, bro.
All right, next up. Waking up with swollen or puffy eyes for a few days now. Oh, and possible pitting.
Edema.
Edibles? Hi, I'm a 24-year-old
Female.
Hi, I'm a 24-year-old female. 50 kegs. No drugs, alcohol, meds, aside from an ointment.
Yo, bro. Ointment from skin asthma.
There's skin asthma? Okay, this time I'm not putting on a character.
Skin and asthma. I don't know. I have no fucking clue.
My situation is, I've been waking up with swollen or puffy eyes for a few days lately. This usually only happens when I cry for a long time, felt that, sister, or when I lack sleep, both of which haven't happened lately since I started getting puffy eyes. Do you know your recent blood pressure?
Any day now.
Do you know your recent blood pressure reading? I don't have any device to measure my blood pressure. What the fuck?
Bro, blood pressure is just not possible for you to say.
Blood pressure, no.
Blood pressure.
As the initial physician, I would also request CBT, and ball torture, and creatine.
That's CBC.
See, half the time I'm putting on like a stupid character.
Okay, well, first of all, you said CBT.
Yeah, I know it says CBC. CBC for ball torture is funnier than just CBC. Things that I've shoved up my ass.
Bro.
Stiff
Yeah.
All right, female urinary retention. What happens if I refuse a catheter?
Is this like no fat, but for peeing?
No piss.
37-year-old female.
No piss November.
This was 5 days ago, so no piss February. Bladder ultrasound revealed a post-void residual volume of 206 milliliters after double voiding. Okay, medications none. Diagnosed with only high blood pressure, iron deficiency, anemia, high cholesterol. Also have obesity and very heavy periods. Period!
Damn, you full of that jelly. Don't keep that. Please don't keep that. I was referred to a urologist by my PCP. A bladder ultrasound revealed I have chronic urinary retention.
Chronic genital infections and neuropathy pains. There's a throwback to the Akshay and Zayn video.
Oh. I don't know how you remember that.
No past surgeries, never been pregnant. I was actually pregnant a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
And I've been prescribed Tamsulosin in the meantime. See, I personally would have prescribed Xanax and Lean. That's just my go-to for urinary tract infections.
Yeah, cough syrup.
And cough syrup. You know, I gotta get that Walkie Slush special. That's just my usual go-to diagnosis.
The Walkie Slush.
Walkie Slush. I'm scared I'm going to need a catheter. What could be causing this? I've been living with this for a couple years. What the fuck? We just get this at the end now that she's been living this for a couple years? Has she not peed in 2 years? Do you know what sounding is?
Sounding? Like with what? But there's gotta be different meanings of sounding. Why is this dude fucking trying to riz up the camp? What is sounding?
How about we take a visit to r/sounding?
R/sounding? Oh, where they stick some shit down his urethra? Okay, yeah, please, no. Yeah.
Wait,
Oh
the
my
red
God.
slips. Oh my God, I just realized there's r/what the fuck. Okay. Next up, 35-year-old female, sinuses stuffy at night but clear in the morning. You have cancer. 5'4", 135 pounds.
Smoke
White,
weed
smoke
daily.
weed daily. Let's go.
Okay. So, first of all, your problem, stuffy sinuses at night, but you're clear in the morning. Most people, when they smoke, you say you smoke daily?
Smoke weed daily.
Probably smoking at night.
Also, it says methylphenidate. I'm assuming that's just some kind of regular over-the-top medication. Drinking weekends-ish in Canada. So
Okay,
she's
look.
always cold.
Had an allergy test that came back with no triggers. So I'm not saying that this person has an allergy to weed, but if you're smoking daily and then your sinuses are getting stuffy,
That's just something that could happen in general with anything coming into your
that's what I'm
lungs.
saying. That's a sign to take a break. If your sinuses are stuffy every day.
That shit can happen if you're just like vaping or carb.
Yeah, I mean, if you're putting anything in your lungs, like.
We went from diagnosing people with ass cancer to just genuinely giving advice. Gotta go back into character.
No, but this is so fucking like.
You should double your weed intake. Start taking opiates, take heroin.
Eat
That's
the
my
spiciest food you can find and your sinuses will clear.
Exactly.
One chip challenge every night.
All right, I've had chronic sinusitis my entire adult life prior to me taking up chronic cannabis usage. I notice, however, that my sinuses are completely clear when I wake up in the morning, despite them being blocked to the point where I have to supplement breath through my mouth at night.
See, that's also bad for you. That
It's
can
not
give
good.
you
It's not
cavities. That can, it can just give you shitty breath. It can fuck with your, like facial alignment. Like it can fuck with like your
breathing
jaw.
with your mouth. My dad has a sleep apnea.
Sleep apnea, yeah.
Sometimes you have to get like a machine to help. Like it's a real thing.
Yeah, but you definitely shouldn't sleep with your mouth open.
I don't know if it's the weed, but
It could be an untreated sinus infection.
yeah, someone said breathing smoke is an irritant and can cause swelling/congestion in the sinuses.
Yeah.
Try stopping weed and switching to edibles, see if that helps.
Or just take a break from it altogether, you know? Sometimes motherfuckers need that.
Or you could just take 3/4 of an edible without knowing how much milligrams in it and green out in someone else's apartment.
And then throw up in their sink.
Yeah, and then go back to your friend's apartment and have a milkshake that you didn't finish and then left there for couple months.
Like a month.
You go back and then say hi to the two people you threw up in their apartment.
And you talk to them like nothing happened.
Yeah. See, that's never happened to me, but I'm just saying like a potential. 35-year-old female, no diagnosed chronic illness, suffering from cough for the past 5 months. You have pussy cancer. I've been dealing
I'm
with
so lost.
I've been dealing with a stubborn cough for the last 5 months. Some say it's productive. Others say it's not so much. It kicks off with a pesky little tickle on there.
You know what I say? I say you're a fucking pussy, you. Making my eyes water, almost like I feel out of breath. I didn't cough. The light's too bright.
Bedtime worsens it, especially when I'm about to drift off. Explaining it to my PCP has been a challenge. They prescribe anti-allergic meds, but they make it worse. Seeking advice on the right medical support. Any direction would be greatly appreciated, thank you. Jack, what do you think, diagnosis-wise?
Like seriously, or what?
Either one, serious or character.
It's hard when you don't know like what this person's like day-to-day like life is like.
Yeah.
Like it could be anything from like where they work. You don't know if they smoke or not. You don't know what they. I mean, shit. You could have bronchitis. You know, could be fucking bronchitis.
This is like WebMD where you search up just back pain, you have cancer.
Yeah, don't trust Googling your symptoms on the internet.
But do trust us.
Yeah, if you need help, comment down here what your problem is, and we'll get back to you. And
I will most likely prescribe you with some type of BDSM. Specifically, most of my clients, I prescribe cock and ball torture for the people I have with penises.
Luckily, it only takes us about 3 to 4 business years to get back to you. So, yeah. But we will.
My last client was when I was in 8th grade.
I'm trying to look for ones that like aren't too serious.
Ooh, yeah, that one.
This one? Mm-hmm. Unusually strong reaction to alcohol.
Was I drugged?
Okay, first of all, I am 27, female, non-smoker, no medications, and no health issues.
You got drugged.
Okay, I went on a date last night and had 1 drink. I have a strict 1 drink limit, and I only drink once or twice per month.
Good for you.
Fire. My parents are alcoholics, and I do not want to emulate them. Valid. So I'm a lightweight. 1 drink is normally enough and gets me tipsy. I had an unusually strong reaction to this drink. I got drunk to the point of slurring my speech a little and losing some coordination.
What's that Rick Ross song? I put Molly in her drink, she didn't even know it. Yeah, you got drugged, bro.
She did say that she shared hers.
Yeah, but if he has a tolerance to whatever was in there, whatever drug was in there.
See, he might be like a cereal
Like
dude
Cocoa
like this.
Pebbles bird?
Yeah. I think you also have cancer.
Bro, what's with everyone having cancer for you?
It's just, I don't know, man. It's just such a crazy thing.
I'm gonna diagnose her with Thug It Out. This is a lightning round, okay? We read the title, and then
Prescribe
we
them.
immediately have to prescribe them.
I didn't read Survivor at first. Discovered that I actually am a Cancer. I'm a Taurus, by the way. Help, advice, ideas appreciated? No.
Yeah.
Husband has been throwing up for more than a month. Dick cancer. Please help me. I'm in so much pain and desperate.
Thug It Out.
Thug it out. Severe lower back pain, mild chest pain in a day, and half after overdose?
Thug It Out.
Thug it out. Rapid onset dementia? Thug it out. Is it normal to be super dizzy after a short course of prednisone?
Oh, I did take that once. It's like a steroid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's normal, but Thug It Out.
Please help. I don't know how serious this is or what to do, but I'm desperate. You didn't describe it in the title, so we can't diagnose other than thug it the fuck out.
Go home, make a new appointment.
I've had this white spot in my tongue for about a week, not sure what it is.
Gut health.
Come.
Oh.
I sat pain under ribs waking me up. Don't eat ribs anymore. Can I still have point if view sex if I have a cold sore in my mouth? Wait, PIV, what is that? PIV sex?
Penetrative, I think.
It says,
Penis and vagina is PIV.
oh, okay, gotcha.
Can I still have penis and vagina sex if I...
So just like regular straight sex. Okay, I know not to kiss, not to have oral sex.
Yeah, you can probably have PIV if you have a cold sore.
Yeah,
I don't
okay,
see why that'd be
yeah.
a problem.
I diagnosed her with poop cancer.
I diagnose you with fuck off.
You read this.
Huh?
Read it, bitch. You won't.
Oh, I won't. Okay, hello docs. I'm a 24-year-old female and I got a small crack in my ribs from a fall that I had on January 28th. I was first prescribed naproxen because they didn't see a fracture. I ended up having to go to the emergency room last Sunday night for excruciating pain to the point that it was painful to breathe. They ended up doing x-rays again and finding a minor crack in my ribs, nothing too crazy. They prescribed meloxicam for the pain. I picked up both the meloxicam and naproxen the day after. I was taking the Melox, I'm gonna just call it that, by itself for the first day or two now. I'm having so much pain to the point that I have to take Melox in the morning and naproxen at night. How do I go about asking my doctor for something stronger? I don't want to seem like I'm drug seeking. I don't think there's any shame in telling your doctor like, yo, this shit ain't working, bro.
Yeah, no, I mean, if you're afraid that they'll think like you're filling up just because you're an opiate addict, like don't be afraid to give them the details. You know, they've heard everything. I'm sure that telling them having a 1-year-old child that you're constantly picking up, they'll totally understand that. But to be better in character and not give genuine advice and be a dick. Say it with me.
Thug it out.
Yeah, that's it. Peace out, bitches.
Thug it out, University.
Thug it out!
Okay, yo, what?
Fit check. How do I look?
Oh, this is fire. I can't wait to put that on. And then take it off.